If they put the Brazier safe lane, they grab a mid here. I don't know what would be good. Maybe you were talking about this Dragon Knight could be something. I'm not sure if Abed really wants to play it.
A little bit for some of his weaknesses in the laning stage, but we're once again seeing Phantom Lancer just get annihilated by Omni Knight. They're going on envy bottom.
Yeah, he might be in trouble. He's got wand charges. Maldic coming in. This could be first blood. Pass comes out. Plasma field is there. The air spike, and it will be. Cuckoo will draw first blood. Damage gets earth spike, but he's pretty tanky. Thanks to Tower for a couple of hits, plus Pilot Eyes auto attacks, but that will be, in fact, nighttime. First blood, perhaps second blood if they want to dive the tower.
I don't know if you can set up a network of webs that includes this medium camp as well, which might be a little bit more farmed overall, but...
Nice Hex. Static Link, Sims, Boulder Smash comes out. Plasma Field, one auto attack, not there in time. He actually gets it. Pilot Eye's range is pretty nuts. Now Envy getting turned down by CMH. A lot of damage, Maldic. He has wand charges. He will use them.
Body blocks?
Maldic and Pilot Eye with some sick body blocks will actually keep Envy alive here. So that was a pretty nice play. Gets Envy the kill and secures in the
missed it, I think, for a lot of offlaners.
Yeah. That is a pretty good item. We've seen it a lot. Darts here, and when he does get picked up, which is pretty much never. It's like coming bottom lane, they're going to try to make it go into Envy. Cast come through as well. Maldic. Good Boulder Smash onto 2, but a Hex stops damage from going too much further. They don't have Static Link. They have the Avalanche. They're slow from the Mana Drain Stock to be enough to toss onto Cuckoo. Earth Spike, that'll hit though. Plasma Field, and that will secure the kill. So the supports at the and further aggression during nighttime has not really worked out. It's Night Stalker got the 1 assist earlier on, but that's going to be it for the first night time now.
Oh, Narmel getting run down on mid. The Spiders.
He's dead. Yes. Spiders will get the job done, and now Cuckoo needs to be careful. Look at the damage! If they had another weapon, they're going to actually put one down, and Abed gets the double kill.
She's got a bunch of CS, but again, to what avail? Oh, all right,
they're trying to go bottom. They actually have the Death Prophet coming in. This could be a big fight. They've got a good Boulder Smash and Magnetize onto 2. There's the Finger of Death onto Tim. They might be able to turn this around. Absolutely not. Exorcism, Spirit Siphon, too much damage. Envy will fall. DJ's going to get dropped down. That's 3 dead. Abed is coming in. He's looking for revenge. Cuckoo dies instantly, and Armel might be next. They've got the huge repel into Abed, and they're looking for more Armel. Spirit Siphon done. The GA will come out. They really want these kills. They've got a double. Can they get the triple? CMH is pretty fast. Classic, and now Cuckoo might be dead. Good Voodoo Restoration and Stick Charges actually keeps him alive. It was very close for a moment there, but he did get it off in time. Meanwhile, toss back. They found Armel. They have Finger of Death ready to go. They need more damage, though. They're going to pop the Finger. Maybe not. Maybe they just need a Plasma Field, and that's it. And they will find a Purification. Comes in a little too late to go for a BKB. They're going to try to find something, though. Armel, they've got the Eul Scepter. Abed pretty slow for a second there. He's going to get dropped down with the Eul Scepter. They've got the Rolling Boulder, the Boulder Smash. They might get this kill. Maldic coming in. The Exorcism. They pop it. Cuckoo will still die to all these Spiderlings. They drop the max.
Sure, at least poke around, see what you can find. Go play in the enemy jungle, don't really left them farm. Oh, switch left here. Bye.
Yeah, see ya. This is Waven. TNC are going to back to smoke and try to make something happen in the mid lane, potentially. Abed again, he has the Aegis, so killing him twice, not going to be easy, but they're going to run right into him. They've got the Void, they've got the stun from the Earth Spirit. They'll get the Aegis down. Do they back up? It looks like they will. Envy's trying to chase. Needs to be a little careful. He doesn't have the Eul Scepter. Universe is ready to fight. He's got Repel, he's got GA, he's got Eul, so pop the drum charge. And
gonna get the opportunity to get any help here.
Gonna be pretty tough. Universe will run in, they'll Euls him. He has the Euls of his own if he can get it off, but the air spike comes in perfect in time. Purification does plenty of damage, and they blow him. If they want this kill, he is fine though for now. The Glim Cape actually, I believe, saves him. Plastic Field coming in, getting close, but he will be able to back up and heal. They will lose their tier 3 tower, which is the issue. Cuckoo, is he gone then? Probably across the side of the other side of the map. We'll see if we can't find him. They will. Eul Scepter might start things off. Armel gets there in time. They'll pop the drum. Do they want to Exorcism Boulder Smash? Misses. The sound's coming in. But again, that Eul's from Envy coming right out. And now Abed going to work on Armel. Needs to be careful with Static Link. Good Glimmer Cape again. Abed trying to chase, but again, not on the web. This might be pretty good for Fnatic, but Armel is still getting linked up by Envy. They're going to try to take a lot of damage to take this fight. Good Magnetize from Deathport. They found Abed. Can they get this kill? They can. Dead for 70 seconds. The Finger comes out. They will turn and get Raven instead. There's the GA, the Purification going. Tim's is in a little too deep. He's already used his Magnetize. DJ getting chased down. The Void now done. And here comes Envy from the side. He's got to get Exorcism down and drop potentially. The Eul Scepter keeping him up and ready to go, but not for long. The Silence comes in. One more auto attack. They get the kill. They might find Universe as well. The Eul Scepter not up in time. 3 dead for Fnatic and TNC. But vision-wise, there's nothing really here. They'll see a couple Throws up onto the high ground. Abed's nearby. Universe might be the one that's going to get caught here. They have a silence needed, but again, he's got that repel. He's got the Eul Scepter. BKB is popped from Armel. The exorcism will go. The static link coming out. The Spirit Siphon. The Glimmer Cape. They use it pretty early here. MV's still draining the damage of Armel. They've got to run. Ghost Scepter will go for Cuckoo. They're trying to get out. Sam H now is the one caught in trouble. He's got no 4-step available. He'll get dropped down. Envy getting a little bit low. He's still, or actually, he's used his BKB already. The Spirit Siphon. Abed getting stunned up with the cast. They jump in onto Universe. Now the Magnetizers go. They pop the Finger of Death, and getting low is going to be Tim's. Now DJ comes in, combos him to death. There'll be a 3-for-0 so far for Fnatic. And Armel's, he's really just on his own at this point. Raven's going to try to back him up, but it looks like Fnatic are going to be able to take this for now. Armel's at the Spirit Vessel. Raven's trying to do whatever he can. Can they back up and keep their 2 cores alive? They've got the Silence on the Universe. The Eul Scepter is back up in 5 seconds.
Over.
DJ's going to come through. There's the Eul Scepter. Raven, Doppelganger away, trying to get out. The Universe getting low, but he's got the Purification, and now the Static Link and Raven should fall. The toss up, the auto attack damage is there. Now they've got the Euls as well onto Armel. He's in trouble getting caught down. They're going to buy back on Cuckoo. I'm not sure if it's going to keep him alive. Armel in trouble. They've got the cast coming through. MV has the repel on him. The Earth Spike, the toss back. They will get the kill. A double for Universe. And now this will lead straight into Arax. The only kill going the way of TNC was, of course, Abed. I don't think they really care for Fnatic. They're going to finish this Arax off, perhaps even more, Cameron.
It was such a well-kited fight for Fnatic. Like, and then the Spirit Vessel heal on Envy as well. He retreated from the fight at like 10% after his BKB illusions behind.
It's not dead yet. They'll drop a ward down. They'll see a couple heroes on the outer edge. It's nighttime. They'll pop Darkness now. Void comes in. Roche still not dead. They'll pop the Dust. Boulder Smash misses on pretty much everybody. Earthspike onto 2. The Death Ward will go. They need to get this kill onto Armel. He's so low. The Eul Scepter will keep him alive. He needs Spirit Siphon, BKB, the Static Link. He gets dropped down, and Cuckoo, he's going to get Euls up here. Sandwich is going to be next. There's a double kill for Abed. A triple kill. There's going to be back onto Armel. He still has the Exorcism. They're going to finish Roche, though, for Fnatic, and this will be another Aegis. And Cheese down for Fnatic. Tim's trying to go for a Boulder Smash play. Can't quite find it. They get all they need from Roche, and Fnatic will back themselves out of the pit. They'll look for more. Avalanche going, not connecting, just onto the illusions for now. Abed chasing after Raven. Good defusal charge coming in. They're still looking for this kill, though. The Eul Scepter, the Static Link is set up. They're waiting for the Doppelganger. He'll try to Phantom Rush to Universe. Now, the Spirit Vessel is up. They will Glimmer him. He will Manta, but he will fall. They have the vision. They have the detection. They have more than enough to get the kill. He is dead for 72. They still have Exorcism, but that is their last gasp at this point for TNC in game number 1, and I'm not even sure they can use it in time. Fnatic are running in. Raven says he regrets his decision. I don't blame him. This is more than likely going to be Mega Creeps at this point, and perhaps game 1 going to Fnatic here, Cameron.
Like, be overly cautious on this push. Like I was saying, Exorcism's down. They have Aegis. They have Cheese. Should be really no way to lose it.
And they're moving straight in. Abed will pop his ult. Mask of Madness, rather, he still has his ult up. The Mask of Madness does go, though, and then take down the Shield 3 tower. Armel zapped by the Plasma Field a little bit. Jump in, toss Avalanche combo, toss back for Cuckoo. A good ghost up to keep him alive. The Earth Spike, and this is again, actually, and that'll keep him safe. Webs aplenty in this space. Abed's going to get repelled. He still has his own BKB and the Aegis to work with. There's not really anything they can do. They have the Glyph rolling in. Boulder Smash. They might get the Aegis here, and they will. That's a lot of damage being dealt with the Death Ward. DJ toss now, trying to do some more. Armel's going to push Envy back. In the meantime, Universe pops his BKB. Wanted to make sure Abed is safe. He's going to try to finish his racks off. The Glyph will go. They repel him again. They'll back up for now. TNC, they're trying to find Envy, getting a little bit low. He needs to be careful. He's got the Cheese, though. He pops it immediately, and he's going to go back into fighting. Cuckoo, good Ghost Scepter again. They also pick Glimmer Cape off in time. Boulder Smash is there. And they might find Abed. GA comes out, though. He pops the Insatiable Hugger, almost getting one kill onto Armel. They've already dropped Cuckoo down. They will get the Hex off. Armel will get fingered to death, and that is, of course, going to be him down for 90 seconds. That'll be Megas. That will be game. Fnatic playing so well, and the Brood pick works out perfectly. Fnatic rolling into game number 2.
Yeah, Fnatic looked really good. I don't even really know what to say about this game. I feel like TNC just kind of lost all of their lanes.
Saw if it is going to be Abed, but
are there any more knights, or does TNC have all the knights?
Yeah, you need to stop.
What is this courier doing here?
Armel, he's not fast enough, sadly. If only he was, but not quite. Meantime, they're going to find top lane Pile Die. Static Link, he does have a lot of decay stacks, but this is probably not going to be enough as the Rock Rush comes in. Cuckoo will secure First Blood. Very good news for them to start this game off, but they need a lot more of that.
Sandwich getting up in Universe's face a little bit. The battle has moved away from the creep wave, so maybe Only Knight's actually going to do all right here. I guess we'll have to see. He's a little bit low on mana now.
Yeah.
Oh, up top.
To make it go, potentially the static link. They have found Piledie, maledicted up, but I don't think they can chase. Hims is out of mana. Raven has a Rocket Barrage, which he will use. It kind of gets split. Cass is going to bounce nicely, though, and that'll secure the kill. Raven actually gets it, too, which is pretty good. Something they needed to get. Envy.
Yeah, Envy's doing all right. Sandwich is catching back up at bottom now that he's getting more points up. He's not really taking very much harassment because he's got the degen aura. He can kind of run at the Eidolons. Oh, another drain up top.
Maledict comes out, Piledie. There's the Chaos Bolt Reality Rip at the same time. A lot of damage being dealt, but the Soul Rip is too much. The Rocket Barrage, the toss in, Tims will fall. Piledie gets the last swipe with his auto attack. Oh my god, that Soul Rip would
follow it up at all. Abed, once again, this is the slight problem with the Timber Saw. He is up in the face.
1 second stun. Maledict does hit. They have a cast ready. I think they've already used it, actually. Breathe Fire, good stick charge. Maledict and an auto attack should bring him down. Chakami wants Cuckoo. Is he going to find it? Yes, he will. So close to getting that kill and keeping Cuckoo alive.
Down bottom, Black Hole used by Universe, but he's low.
That's 2, and they're going to maybe find a Rocket Barrage kill. Universe is split up between the creeps, but it's not going to be enough. DJ with a toss to the Plasma Field. Now Sandwich goes through the Purification. He has no mana for a TP out. The Static Link's still going. He's in a lot of trouble. He'll try to juke and jive. He's got Quelling Blade to get through, but the tower hit and the toss should do the job, and it will. The kill gets split between them, and it's going to be...
You're mega far up in the lane, and that kind of thing can happen to you once the supports are let loose.
Malefice top lane, 2 seconds stun. Reality Rift back in. Purification. Universe getting chased down. Rocket Barrage homing missile hits. They'll drop the Tombstone. Universe has no wand charges to work with, and the Soul Rip is down on cooldown for another 13 seconds.
I think Arcane Boots into Midas Rush has been very common.
Yes.
But he's taking a slightly different path. So that is going to delay that, like, God mode later on.
Reality Rift. Breathe Fire, 2 second stun. Purification back in 3. Abed with 7 stick charges to work with. They're going to TP and Piledie. He's got the Soul Rip ready. He'll use it on them, and Abed's going to be tough to turn on now. In fact, the Chakram's still going. 9 wand charges for Armel. The Breathe Fire comes out, but the Chakram really slowing him down. Reality Rift coming in the Chakram again. They secure the kill. Great TP from Piledie. It's just so tough to kill these heroes and commit and bring them down. He wants Piledie. He's got the Soul Rip back in 2. In the meantime, DJ finds Cuckoo, I believe, in the bottom lane. But Abed probably knows that they're rotating over because they're off the top lane at this point.
They're bringing everybody. Ooh, scan.
Yeah, the scan hits, and now Abed's just running at this point. He's up to the high ground. Sandwich is going to try to chase him down, though. Purification comes in. He's got level 3 Degen Aura. Nice Reality Rift back in as the Timber Chain comes. It's a 4 second stun, but they need more damage. They've got the Homing Missile. They've got the Rocket Barrage. Good Soul Rip of Piledie. You need to get the hell out of there now. Time
in the early game.
Yeah. The good news is that Hell of a Mask of Madness. I think late game, too, you can count on Raven to hold that thought that might be dead. This is a really big kill if they can find it. Piledie might not be close enough. He knows it. He's going to back himself away. He couldn't even get near the Soul Rip, let alone try to save Envy. So, very big kill there. So, as you were talking about it.
Hole up top. Omni Knight in trouble.
Sam H. Can he get enough damage he can? That hole still had plenty to go.
Be able to set up a backstab down here.
They have a glyph. They're TPing a few in. And here we go. Calldown's going to come from behind. DJ and Envy need to get out. They're going to try to focus Envy first. Now they've got the static link up. DJ, the Mask of Madness is going. They're trying to break the link, but not before he's still 78 damage. 4 second stun into Piledie. Deathboard will come through. Good cast bounce, and Piledie will fall for this. Can they get anything else? Abed has rotated in too little. Maybe they find Tims. Tims is in a very awkward position. They're going to try to go on this. Universe is a good target. There's going to be a 2 second stun. Avalanche comes in. The toss combination. They've got the call down. Universe setting it for Black Hole. Doesn't have the mana. He's got the Soul Ring. Can't cut it off in time. And now DJ will be next. And just like that, TNC, they strike it. It was going to be close. They could have maybe turned it around with a Black Hole, but he saves. Blink Black Hole at the ready for the Enigma. Need to be careful here for TNC. The Shrine will go. Sam H is a nice target. They're going to find Tims. I think they don't need the Black Hole for him. They'll try to Reality Rift, but he's dead. Still a support kill, 32 seconds.
And everybody else is safe to go and push the other lanes. But big smoke. Dragon Form already used.
Smoke. They're going to find DJ first. Again, not the target you want, but it's still a nice gank that can maybe lead into something. They're going to try to pressure mid with this. A lot like Tiny getting caught, but... Gonna Phantasm, send the illusions, try to get out, but the Malefice will go. Avalanche toss, Chakram. He tried Reality Rifting to Piledie. Can't really work. This is a long cooldown that will get... looks like 50.
For the Silver Edge is going to make Timbersaw's life a little bit harder if he doesn't already have those stacks up.
This time it's Cuckoo. This is the one support that gets caught, not Tim's. I'll turn this into a tier 2 potentially. Remember, there's always the threat of the blink black hole. Bottom and mid. I think they're going to check Roche now with Abed running over there. How close is this to death? It's dead already. Raven's got the Aegis, and now it's time to play. DJ toss down a combo. They're looking for SamH. SamH barely alive. Gets off the GA in time. The Static Wing coming in. They've already dropped Pylai Die down. They're looking for more Black Hole. On to 2 from Universe. Where's the follow-up, though? It's just him alone, and it's not going to be enough. Universe is going to get turned on. It's 3 dead on the side of Fnatic, and Universe going to get dropped down. Raven gets the triple kill. What a turnaround. And are you kidding me? The Omni Knight lived? Are you serious? He was like at, like...
Maybe managed to Yules himself, and then... Oh my god, that turned into a complete disaster. That DD Room may be winning them the game.
Trouble. They've got the cast, the 4-second stun, and now he's dead for 30 seconds, seemingly out
of nowhere.
Oh, here comes the Phantasm. The Illusion's gonna send.
All right.
No, I don't even know where they're gonna send this. Raven pops the Mask of Madness. Look at the flat cannon damage. Actually, doing some serious work. DJ getting pretty low. They're gonna take the tier 3 tower. They pop the Elder Dragon form. Silver Edge is available. Toss back from DJ. They're going to try to find Raven. That's going to be the Aegis. No, the Purification keeps him alive. The Static Wing now gets dropped down. They have the Tombstone there. Abed's going to Timber Chain, and they still don't have the Black Hole for another 36 seconds. If they want to keep going, they can. They bought back on DJ, Armel. He doesn't have a BKB to fall back on at this point, nor an Aegis. He's going to get tossed back. This is Treble. They've got the Avalanche. They've got a lot of damage to call down the Purification. They need to repel. They'll bring him down. It's going to be the Timber Chain that does the job. DJ in trouble. About to die back. They've got Abed, though. They're going to get this kill. He can't Timber Chain away. Dead for 36. And the DK absolutely fine with dying there. 3 down for Fnatic. They have to buy back into Pylai Die. The melee Rax is gone. The range will fall shortly thereafter. What a counter initiation from TNC, and they might just be able to get the second set of Rax and get Evers to that game 3.
I think I'm starting to see why TNC believe in this Raven Gyrocopter so much. He is absolutely owning SamH. Now that we've gotten through into the mid game, not really caring so much about the Razor on the Omni Knight, and TNC, they just won't be repelled. Enigma does have his Black Hole ready to go, so it looks like TNC maybe going to show them a little bit of respect on the Fnatic side. But what went from a basically no lead game, have they caught somebody? Yeah, looks like Tim's is dead.
Ooh, good Reality Rift. But Universe flank body blocked. Good TP, but the Eul Scepter is there from Abed. And he will be the sacrificial lamb. The back on somebody like Raven. Maybe they can get that kill. SamH obviously would be nice to allow him. Oh, speaking of which, they're going to go on Armel. Black Hole, but he gets the BKB off, and that is bad news. The GA comes out. Armel is going to be just fine. He's going to turn around, and TNC's Raven is giving him the flat cannon and giving it to him good. The double kill for the Gyrocopter. Looking for Envy. But yeah, there's no Black Hole. There's 2 dead for 46. They might get another, which is Abed. He's going to get dropped down. He also will be dead for 56, but he does have a buyback. No Black Hole anymore. BKBs are down. It's go time to finish this game for TNC. Timber's forced to buy back. I think for Fnatic, you've got 1 good fight left in you. But that was a great turn from TNC. Great BKB timing, too, from Armel. Really good stuff there.
Yeah, I think Fnatic were hoping to like Black Hole one person and toss somebody else in, but did not find that play, and that'll be the GG call. Ooh, it all comes down to game 3. Let's go.
Game 3, last match of these SCA qualifiers, last best of 3, and it goes the distance to that 3rd game.
That much. Oh. What is Abed up to here? Alright, he's sauntering back in, wants to maybe snag a couple of denies, or at least just get another harassing laser off. But Cuckoo's now in behind him.
They have kinetic field. They'll drop March, so
he's got double damage.
Yeah, I mean,
got the courier, get the kill, Cuckoo.
Are you kidding? That's pretty insane. And that's first blood. BCS, maybe some extra experience for them. They'll try to pull the creeps into this. They actually have the net now. The Riptide, there's the kinetic field. They got a good Earth Spike. Centaur Conqueror's Stomp might keep Pylai Die alive. There's the Pendants, but Pylai Die should fall. That second blood going the way of TNC, and it's Raven getting it plus a bounty rune. So turns out pretty well for TNC there.
Yeah, that's nice. Raven definitely needed a little bit of help, like we said, with the CS situation.
Usage from Envy. He actually cancels the TP. I'm not sure if that was intentional. Looks like they want to make something happen bottom. It was. Abed's coming in. Static Link should be available, and they're going to try to find Envy. He's getting lower and lower. They need a purification. They'll find it, and that will secure the kill. But now they're in deep, and they're going to lose Cuckoo. They might lose Tims to TP. Not in time. Sandwich will make it out, but it's going to be a 2. He's getting close to his level 6. He's got a creep army to work with. They'll try to push the tier 2. They're going to get the ensnare into Cuckoo. Ooh, the link has been broken. It might be time to back the Sensor Conqueror stop. They've got the Hand of God. Good purification from Sandwich, though, in time. They'll send Envy back. DJ will try to TP. He gets glimpsed away. They could have glimpsed Envy, but they decided DJ was the bigger target, rather the only target they could get, and they do get it, but they will. Moment. Fnatic, Pylai is going to probably tank the gank so that Envy may leave. They're going to try to Song, but he gets hexed in the meantime. The Thunderstrike coming in. There's the Earth Spike. Envy going to get glimpsed back, though, and that could be trouble. He's going to Massive Madness, so he can't loosen Beam, but the Static Storm Kinetic Heal is going to get dropped, and so they don't even need to use Song. The catch is very good. Even if you miss out on the Song or on the Ensnare because the Naga gets hexed or stunned, you still have the Glimpse to fall back on. You have a Lucid Beam to work with, too.
Tinker's in prison. They're TPing in.
This might be a big kill. Abed going to get caught in Ensnare. There's the Riptide. And enough damage to get the kill from Armel, who gets off a couple of Arcane Orbs. 2 big kills, in fact, for TNC. 2 big cores drop down, and that's going to get Armel now up to the top. And
it looks like they might only find the Naga Siren.
Oh, someone is TPing. That's Abed. All right, well, Naga tried getting off the Song. Didn't happen. Earth Spike. Finger not even needed. A nice gank, but again, now they're just gonna... No, Pylai gets sent back. Nice timing coming in. But Tim's still looking for somebody. DJ. Universe is gonna try to Dark Rip them away. Good glimpse. It might be enough to keep him alive. And DJ actually is gonna get caught and killed because of that beautiful glimpse. And they at least get something after losing that to the mid lane ward. And now they're going to use their own smoke, knowing that Fnatic's is done.
Oh. Abed walks right down into them.
And Abed is the one that's going to get caught, and he is dead. Hand of God comes in way too late. Song of the Siren, they're going to try to find a sleep onto Envy, and they do. And this is a big target. They should have Static Storm available. They do. They're going to drop it down potentially. They might not even need it. They're going to try to Dark Rip back, and they get it in time. The Glimpse comes in, but it's onto DJ, and it actually brings him further away. Universe actually was able to get out of power, getting assaulted by Tims. And he's, or rather, getting assaulted by the creeps, the chain creeps of DJ, and Tims will try to deal with it. Meanwhile, back mid, they've got the root. Earth Spike comes out. Armel looking for Pylai, and he might find him. He's got the Sandy. He's not dropping him Static Storm. They're going to find Universe. They're fighting too much. The Eclipse comes in. They've got the Astral onto Envy to set up another kill, potentially. Purification up into Envy is just dead. I cannot believe Fnatic walked into that, and they just...
All of a sudden, TNC with a huge lead.
Smoke. It felt like a desperation smoke for Fnatic, and they run right into Cuckoo, who gets off the kinetic field, but he himself might die. Maybe they can turn this good force away. Hit of Malice misses. They've got the purification to keep him alive. Abed spamming the lasers, just trying to do whatever he can. This actually will push TNC back. They want to find something. Cuckoo, Sam H, whoever would be nice. Drum charges popped. I mean, they might only get this Disruptor out of this. He will maybe die. They're going to continue to spam these heat-seeking missiles. He's still not dead yet. They can give him another purification and a repel, and they actually can't get this Disruptor. They're going to chase up the high ground. The Ancient Prowler Shamans come down from the high ground to get off at least one of those roots. That was a pretty good Hurricane Pipe from Armel as well. And now Envy getting jumped on. They've got the root. No Sanity's available. They've got the repel into Armel. That's one dead. There's the Kinetic Field. Static Storm. Abed's going to fall. It's all unraveling for Fnatic. They're going to lose 3, and they might lose potentially more. They get the glimpse back into Pylai. They're going to get a 4th kill. The Earth Spike will save him for now, but he's still in trouble. Sam H chasing him down. They've got to force it a few seconds. In fact, they've got it now, but they just need one auto attack. They're going to try to find a 5th Universe, trying to Dark Rift away. It's going to be in time. It will not. All 5 dead. Fnatic. It is just unraveling right in front of them, and now it is high ground push in terms of Tier 3 tower and the racks.
Another just close for a while, and then TNC find one big opportunity, and it just feels like they're just going to end the whole game. 17k net worth lead, you know, make it almost 20k. Live if you commit to a 5v5 and you start losing. So I think that's really what we've seen happen. Oh no, and Abed now.
They found Abed, and he's going to get caught. The laser will not keep him alive. The Lucent Beam up into the high ground. Tims with a great play. Armel will find another. It's Pylai. That's a little bit commences. They will glyph. But again, Abed down for 12 seconds. Aegis is gone. Song. Tims is going to set something up. They found maybe 3. At the very least 2. They're going to find Underlord as well as Envy, but Envy's got a BKB. He gets it off the time. He will do some work, but now the Sandy blows away the Underlord. Sam H gets in prison just so that he can stay alive. He is pretty low. Envy's doing a lot of damage now. Good GA, but the finger brings him down. So far, not so bad for Fnatic. They'll push this back for now. and they will reset and keep that tier 3 tower in the top control. Abed is going to have to do a lot of work to keep the waves pushed. Violet Eye is trying to D-ward, but Kuga's going to find him with the kinetic field of Thunderstrike, and now he's going to get glimpsed back and probably killed. There it is, and see ya. And now Armel is beyond godlike, and that's...
an Eternal Envy especially he's pulled off some crazy stuff in the past. I don't know if he can do it this time around, but he's going to try for damn sure. If there's anything that Jackie Mao is, it's a try-hard.
They're going to do their damnedest to keep this game going.
I mean, look, they're cutting away. This is the Fnatic Classic. They still have backdoor protection disabled because of mid, though, so...
that's not going to help them too much.
No.
This Godzilla Luna will continue to just push and take the racks pretty much free. Not much they can do against a repelled Luna. And they will grab that set of racks in the top essentially. Keep doing this over and over again. If you're TNC, you are so close you can taste it. Raven will go back up, repelled, Pit of Malice, drop down, canceled instead of the Universe. The Glaives will start bouncing through the racks and onto the rest of the players. They'll pop the Crimson Guard, but still, TNC don't seem to be deterred at this point. They'll keep on going. Glimpse onto Envy. Very short glimpse. They can't find anything with it. Astral drop down to Armel just so we can avoid too much damage here. Raven will go back up to the high ground. The repel going. Lucid Beam, Envy in trouble. Pops the BKB in time. Static Link also gets off the hand of the god, but Envy's about to lose his BKB here, and he needs to be careful. He's out of real HP. He's sending him back, but they need to be careful.
And Armel's getting antsy. They could win this game by just repelling the Luna over and over. He doesn't have to do anything. I guess it also doesn't matter what he does.
He wants to force. Envy's going to get dropped. The static from he's going to have to buy back now. They're so close. The Eclipse will go. Pilot will fall. No buyback for him. Meteor Hammer's going to get dropped. It's going to be Megas for TNC. They're going to song. They can back or they can choose to fight. And it looks like they will back. They'll make the safe play. Tims will TP himself home. TNC will back.
Armel blinks into the base and hits the ancient Black Dragon for a little bit. Like, this doesn't... It doesn't really matter. So long as... I think so long as Raven doesn't, like, go and run into the enemy fountain. I think he probably even could if he wanted to. But there you go. Repelled Luna once again.
No. Raven will be run out a little bit. Armel's going to come through. They have found Abed on the Tinker in between, but he's going to get out. The laser keeps refracting. Good GA, but the Earth Spike onto 2. They got the finger, but Armel's still fine. Now Envy's going to get ensnared, and this might be a death, and that is going to be him down. No buyback. Dead for 68. DJ might be next. Good Astral to come through. That'll keep him in place. They have plenty of damage, and DJ will try to fight, but nothing he can do. He's going to get dropped down. 2 dead for 53, and GG is called. TNC, they might have a pizza party, but I can guarantee you all 5 of these players are going to the major, and congrats to them. They'll make it through the SCA qualifiers, through the lower bracket, and be the second team to join Mineski alongside